Yeah, Allen County commissioners plan to build a $350 million jail in southeast Fort Wayne. And the people who live and send their kids to school there are appalled by the plan and don't want a jail in their neighborhood. And they planned on voicing those grievances at today's commissioners meeting, but it was canceled. The Allen County commissioners typically hold their public meetings at 10 a.m. on Fridays. But today's was canceled because they said there was a lack of business to discuss.
If it is not their business, whose business is it?
This would have been the last commissioners meeting before the Southeast Fort Wayne jail proposal goes before a federal judge. And Daylana Saunders with ChangeMakers Fort Wayne thinks that's business worth discussing.
This was not the first time that the meeting was canceled ahead of a court hearing, so I was disappointed. I felt very disrespected for my community.
So the group held what they called their own commissioners meeting in Citizen Square, except there weren't any actual commissioners present, and they each declined to comment when I reached out to them. ChangeMakers gave each person who showed up an opportunity to share their thoughts on the new jail. People like Heather Gomez. She lives in southeast Fort Wayne and says her child goes to school just a couple miles from where the new jail is supposed to go.
I just purchased the house less than 2 years ago. If I would have known this, what I know now, or know then what I know now, I would have never purchased the house.
The group says the county should invest more into mental health programs rather than building a bigger jail.
Mental health ain't just somebody just screaming out loud or shaking. Mental health looks like all of us.
Commissioners did meet with ChangeMakers last week, but Alicia Roush says the county still plans to push on with their plan unaltered. She hoped hearing from neighbors today might change their minds.
We want the commissioners to know that even though you're not here, we're here. And this is an issue that we care about deeply that will affect our community for the foreseeable future.
She says it's important for people to have a place to voice their concerns and be heard, whether the commissioners are the ones who hear them or not. Judge Damon Lakeview will rule on the commissioners' plan on August 25th. So ChangeMakers is urging the commissioners to agree to proposing a different plan before then. In the studio, I'm Brianna Bias, Fox 55 News.